Pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jokic passes to Porter. Screen by Gordon. Puts up a 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. Here's Jokic. Back to Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Tries again. And Gordon finishes it off.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Caruso with the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Zach LaVine drilling the shot. Fantastic from range.
Here's Gordon on the wing. Porter. And another miss by Denver.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
DeRozan, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Caruso on the take. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Speed creates havoc. Caruso causes all kinds of problems for defenders.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's scoreless. Buries it from 3.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
And here's Caruso outside. The Bulls with another miss. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Ball. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Gordon outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
BA, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league. When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Vucevic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Caruso outside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vooch knows how to use angles to free himself up.
Jokic finds Porter. Jokic with a screen on Levine. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Bulls. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
They've got Nikola Vucevic. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Caruso against Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. And he converts the layup.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Chicago leading. Porter with the steal. Throws it up high. Stolen by Caruso. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Stolen by Jokic. That's tipped. Caruso with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around, and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Ali. Thanks for that. And here are the Bulls now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Back to Caruso. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Caruso's got 9. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well into his career, DeRozan is still playing hard, fighting for those second chance points.
Ball taking his time here. Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Chicago.
And so Ball nails both of them. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Jokic. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. 9 points in the game.
The shot selection of Jokic is sublime. So intelligent at recognizing when he should look to score.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Gordon with a screen on Caruso. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope against Caruso. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Ball. A minute 20 left in the second period. Going inside, and Ball throws it down.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
And stolen by Caruso. Ball outside. Three-pointer. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And here's Porter outside. And again, Denver no good. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Intercepted to stop the run. Ooh, that high release of Jokic as he buries the 3.
They're standing tall at the arc. Jokic buries it.
Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A line change here for Chicago.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 12. Count it.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside, Green. And Williams punches it home.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Left side, Caldwell Pope. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Caldwell Pope's got 13.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Lonzo Ball, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Chicago. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the court for Denver, we've got Reggie Jackson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Strother in at the two-guard position. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw no good.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And he sinks the second. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to White. Lets the 3 fly. The Bulls with another miss. Denver has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Chanchar. Green covering. Here's Chanchar. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Chanchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Chanchar. And here's Jackson. He shoots it. And another basket for Denver.
I mean, taking what the defense allows, Reggie can run the pick and roll in a variety of ways.
Here's DeSumo. No points yet. And Drummond with the jam.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's hammered home by Green.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's DeSumo. And it's good. 2 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Jordan, the pass to Jackson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. Green finds Williams. A minute 53 left in the third. Gets the three to fall.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's DeSumo. The kick out to White. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Pass to Chanchar. Here's Strawler. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Chanchar's got 5 points in the quarter. For Chicago, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Williams with the screen. DeSumo for three. He buries it from three. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Chanchar. And another three for Denver.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Williams. He's got 5. Here's White. And the layup is good off the glass. White's got 5 points.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows.
Nice! At the buzzer!
Wow! Oh, showing some moxie. Nailing a huge Hail Mary.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Bulls up by 12. And we're... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Ball. Alex Caruso is out there with Ball. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Levine in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
That's all focused by Alex Caruso, absorbing the contact and getting the finish.
Screen by Gordon. And here's Jokic outside. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Caruso. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
What a pretty make by Caruso, floating that one in.
Ball with a steal. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. Levine attacking. And the layup is up and in. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his 1st foul of the game.
Team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Murray. Oh, Jokic with the block. They recover it. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. Picked by Vucevic. Second chance effort. And Ball gets it to go.
Gotta appreciate how aggressive Lonzo is. When he's feeling it, he keeps on shooting.
Here's Gordon. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Vucevic, a screen on Murray. Outside for Levine. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I mean, fearless shooting from Zach LaVine doesn't let the deep range intimidate him.
It's good.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. Caruso with it. Back to Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Porter. Here's Levine for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm.
Oh,
Wait a second.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
It's Levine with a drive. And Levine, throw it down.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Outside Porter. And another basket for Denver.
The offensive versatility of Porter Jr. is impressive. Able to burn defenses in so many ways.
Levine feeling it out a bit. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Murray from outside. He drops it from range.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Levine with a screen on Murray. Ball with it. Checked by Gordon. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Lonzo Ball.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
2nd team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
And he's good on the 2nd. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Inside, here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon outside. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. No good with the triple. Here's Levine for 3. Missed it. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate them.
When you consider how athletic doors both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at small forward. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
New York with the ball. Now here's Brunson. Down low, here's Hartenstein, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Levine passes to Caruso. Kick out to Levine. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Inside. Brunson scanning the floor. Out to the right wing for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
Caruso, a screen on Brunson. Three-pointer. Kick out to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. From the arc. Here's Hartenstein. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Yeah, this guy, when Levine gets to the cup, he's going up strong. That's nicely done.
LGA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one-step forward, one-step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Chicago is gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Chicago making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Ball with a wide open look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Here's Hartenstein. 9 points in the game so far. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Ball finds DeRozan. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
Randall passes to Anunoby. Randall a screen on Levine. Back to Randall. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For the 3, Anunoby, good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Count it. Ball's got 11.
Gotta respect how quickly Ball gets to the rack. I mean, if you give him the lane to the rim, he is going to exploit it quickly.
Here's Hartenstein. To the middle. Anunoby kicks to Randall. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's DiVincenzo. It's Drummond with the rebound. Bulls leading by 5. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, that vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Caruso. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And that one drops for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Offense, the order. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Alec Burks is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Here's Robinson. From down in the low post, it goes.
I'll tell you, a level of toughness on display from Mitchell Robinson. Send a message, young sir.
It's DeRozan with the drive.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Drummond with a screen on Burks. There's Ball with the 3. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Here's Dosunmu. Knocks down the 3 ball. Dosunmu's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Chicago.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Dosunmu's got 9 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
DiVincenzo against DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. It's tipped. Burks with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. It's Drummond with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Passes to Burks. To stop the drought. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Drummond with a screen on Robinson. Takes a three. Kick out to Levine. Hits the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, this is Levine's mindset. He is ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands.
And that one, good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
This one for three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
To the paint. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And we're seeing Ball just take over. An efficient, effective scorer who feels comfortable shooting from anywhere. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Robinson's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Fades away. Kick out to Levine. And he's good on the 3-ball. Levine's got 12.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Outside Robinson. Works for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Levine against Hart. Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And then for New York, Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Bogdanovich comes in for Randle. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Drops in the tray.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up. Ready on the catch.
White the pass to Williams. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Chicago. Rolling along with a 27-point. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Alex Caruso out there with White. And it's Green in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. A 3 from Bogdanovich. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
3.
Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. Green with a screen for White. And they pick up 2.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Caruso. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Vucevic setting the pick for White. No good on the triple. New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Burks. Chicago grabs the miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin,
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Here's Caruso. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
White the pass to Green. There's the triple. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And that one is good.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
White looking around. On the wing, Green. Count that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
White goes in. They kick it out to Green. Williams against Brunson. And he drives in. Williams gets the bucket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Pass to Brunson. Jacks up a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Caruso. They kick it out to Green. Down low. There's the pass to Vucevic. Williams for 3. Burks pulls it in. Knicks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. New York missing again. The Bulls have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Vucevic dishes to Green. Bulls moving the ball around. Caruso, a screen on Brunson. They get it back. The Knicks shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. And Bogdanovich kicks to Brunson. The tray. And Bojan Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 9 points here in the second half. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Green. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Puts the move on. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Goes back up, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
The kick out to Ball. And then Ball slams it in.
And I tell you what, Ball has some nifty dunks up his sleeve, effortlessly getting off the ground to bash that one in.
And so it's Chicago, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. OG Anunoby is out there at Bogdanovich. Then there's Donte DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Yeah, and Ball, transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim. And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Drummond, the screen. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
DeRozan finds Levine. And he can't jam it through.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with the screen for Anunoby. The three. And DiVincenzo is good for three.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
A clear look for Ball. Passes it to Dosunmu. And here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And how about Anunoby using all that momentum to finish past the defense? Refused to be denied.
Levine can't hit.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Unloads from 13. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist from DeRozan.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. Defended by DiVincenzo. Kicks it to Levine. DeRozan a screen on Anunoby. Levine, that's good.
When Levine plays with energy, there's very little a defense can do to contain him.
Anunoby has the open look. And the Knicks miss again. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Dosunmu. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
Now Ball. And there's the pass to Levine. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on.
Down it goes! Wow. Down it goes!
There is answer!
Nice.
13 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing. From deep three-point land, and again, New York with the triple.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
It's good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's Ball. Fires from way outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big mark. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony Dort.
Teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Now here's Porter. To the inside. Anunoby against Porter. Knocked loose. Hartenstein passes to Randall. To the paint. Here's Anunoby, and he jams it home with authority.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Murray. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Great focus from Murray. Really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star, and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
That one's off.
At the line for the Knicks.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the two-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference. Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
And here's Denver. Porter, the pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Anunoby. Fires the three. Randall outside. And here's Brunson from the arc. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Gordon left side. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Steps back. Randall is screen on Murray. And here's Brunson from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Jokic. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Brunson passes to Randall. Back to Brunson. Pass to Randall. Lets it go. Rebound by the Nuggets.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Gordon on the wing. Brunson against Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Porter with the steal. 1:43 left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Give him 8.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Now here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. 1:14 left in the first. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Clock at 6. And here's Jokic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, Jokic with a block.
known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Porter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just too confident to be stopped. Porter Jr. overcomes that challenge.
Brunson with it. He has 6. And DiVincenzo with a basket. On the assist from Brunson. DiVincenzo's got his second basket. And the shot's good.
Over the course of the game, Jokic takes so much contact, he's just used to getting beat up.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Knocked away. Back to Gordon. Driving in. And Gordon with the big finish.
So fun to watch AG when he takes flight.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Brunson defending. And here's Jokic outside. The Knicks pull it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Alec.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Brunson from the arc. Here's Hart. Deflected.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan. Able to swat that one away.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. Burks finds Randall from downtown. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Murray for 3. Sinks the tray. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Hart from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Back to Robinson. Five to shoot. Hart passes to Robinson. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent. A team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Porter Jr.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing them slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
Robinson can't hit. Denver's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Murray, no good. Well, the Knicks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Bogdanovich finds DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. Brown grabs the board. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. DiVincenzo with the steal. Hart from long range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. On the wing, Murray. And the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
And so it's Denver. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Josh Hart is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Achua. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Achua for 3. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
Yeah, this guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA. DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. They lead by 11. Pass to Jordan. Jackson outside. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Jordan against Achua. Jackson for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
Bogdanovich, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
There's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. For New York, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A quick shot there. It's off target. Denver's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for DiVincenzo.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid three-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Count the basket. Anunoby's got 7.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And New York gets called for the foul. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Now Jordan. Chanchar passes to Jackson. Jordan goes in, and DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Brown. Achua against Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
New York has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Here's Brunson outside. Burks got room. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Jordan inside. Achua's there. Here's Strother. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Strother's got his first points of the game. Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, way out there, Jalen Brunson.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Brown passes to Jackson. Here's Strother. Here's Brown. Still without a bucket. And another 3 for Denver.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Achua passes to Brunson. There's the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 8. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Netting the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The triple goes for Jokic. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Gordon on the wing. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Offline with a 3. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 11-point game. To the left wing. Fires from deep. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
To the inside. Murray passes to Gordon. The shake. And Gordon with the big finish.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Caldwell Pope with it. Now Burks defending. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Nice shot by KCP. Offensively, his role is to hit jump shots.
For 3, Randall. Denver grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin from about 19. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. From deep, Jokic. Achua with a rebound. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Brunson against Murray. From outside, off the mark.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Jokic, cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Brunson passes to Achua. Back to Brunson. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Brunson's got 29 points.
Yeah, not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
Outside Porter. Gordon on the wing. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jamal Murray.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Achua up top. Achua with the dunk.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
An impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome.
Oh, man.
Oh!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And here's Jokic outside. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Back to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
Outside for Porter. Achua with a steal.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
To the NBA. On 2K Sports. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Alex Caruso out there with ball. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Murray left side. Driving the lane. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
LaVine's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball against Porter. Jokic on top. Back to Porter. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Gordon dishes to Porter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Ball finds LaVine. Vucevic is screen on Porter. LaVine against Porter. And LaVine, here we go.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
LaVine sets the screen for Ball. LaVine against Murray. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Nasty. Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Gordon, and the layup's good off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ball kicks to LaVine. Spins. The kick out to Ball. From deep. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets trail. Back to Jokic. Over to DeRozan. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Jokic high post. Vucevic on him. Porter with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And Michael Porter good for 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Caruso a screen on Porter. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Porter against Ball. Here's DeRozan. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Cav, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those three things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another three for Denver.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Levine, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Jokic finds Gordon. Porter in the corner. Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. And again, Denver with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, he's a mix of long arms and strength. Vooch is able to disrupt just about any play.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the three. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The second chance effort, and it's laid up and in by DeRozan.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Ball. No good. The Nuggets leading by 12. Right side, Porter. Porter with the screen for Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
The ball handling skills of Jokic are unreal. He's very tricky and unpredictable in that pick and roll.
There's Ball with the three. Kick out to Levine. Porter pulls it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Now here's Levine. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
A selfless player, Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
It converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Gets an open look and hits. Caruso's got 6. High arcing shot in deep. Jokic drops it in.
And the teardrop coming from a 7-footer. No one is stopping the Joker there.
Caruso. 1:19 left in the first half. Outside, Ball. Levine sets the screen for Ball. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. A new lineup here for the Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
Murray against White. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic with this screen on White. Deep 2 from Murray. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Williams throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
And stolen by Murray. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Murray with the jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And Williams, here we go. Pass to Dosunmu. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dosunmu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. 1 second left. In deep, Drummond drops it in. Drummond's got his first points of the game.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
29.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's White in at the point. Now here's White. Still without a basket. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Drummond. White wide open. He fires. Another three for Chicago.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Here's Murray. He has 7. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 10 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
But you're looking at Dosunmu. He's had some recent recognition for his ability.
Getting to appear in the Rising Stars Challenge. A credit to the promise he shows as a young player. That selection can be very encouraging for a young guy.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And Denver with a change here, too. Watson's checked in. Jordan with a screen on Green. Here's Strother. Dishes it to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away. Jackson misses. Bulls trail by 13. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
To the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. And White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Watson for 3. Good on the triple. Watson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
On the wing, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Drummond after the Nuggets pick up 2. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing here by 8. Passes it to Williams. He feeds it to Drummond. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And he is just a mountain of a man at about 280 pounds. It takes a lot to get Drummond off his shot. Certainly a lot more than that. But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Second chance shot. And the wide open shot from Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Watson for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Janjar's checked in. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. The pass to Caruso, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's ball, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Levine inside the three-point line. That one off the back iron and out. And a great show through three quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with three quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Drains the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Jokic just got 25 points. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Vucevic. That one wide left.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Here's Ball, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
And that one's good, Caruso.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Porter dishes to Caldwell Pope, driving to the basket. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Bobs it up for Levine, and stolen by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Back to Jokic. Porter with the screen for Jokic. Jokic. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Jokic finds Murray. Shoots the 3.
And I love how Ball will stay in your face defensively, not willing to give ground. And I like the fact that he competes on that end.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Porter kicks to Murray. There's the dish to Gordon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And 11 points for Aaron Gordon.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Sinks the triple.
Levine is taking upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his third foul of the game. Here is Porter. Gordon with a screen on Levine. Porter passes to Gordon. Stolen by Levine.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Takes the 13-footer. Ball's not loose. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Another three for Chicago.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Porter finds Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Jokic is the leader of this team. He's not someone you want to foul in these spots.
Drummond's checked in for the Bulls.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. To take the lead. Out to DeRozan. He takes it in. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Pass to Murray. He dishes it to Porter. On the wing, Gordon. DeRozan defending. Like at 6. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Denver passing it around. And here's Jokic outside. The kick out to Porter. Gordon a screen. On pass to Gordon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Levine sets the screen for Ball. It's in!
Absolutely no fear in this young fella. When the game is close, you want the ball in Ball's hands.
Wide open look here for Murray. No good from three-point territory.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Well, Smitty, you want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Alex Caruso, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Ball looks over the floor. Caruso outside. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. For three, DiVincenzo nails it from beyond the arc.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, BA. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success. This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Brunson passes to Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
And he nails the third.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Randall with it, guarded by Vucevic. Brunson passes to Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
Nice rhythm on that play, and Randall with the smooth-looking shot.
Randall's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Caruso finds DeRozan. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Randall. He's got 7. Shoots over LaVine. And an Obi for 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. He takes it in. Caruso outside. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on DiVincenzo. Ball passes to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
And an Obi for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. To end the run. Here's Hartenstein, covered by Vucevic. Yep, that one goes.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Here's Vucevic, takes a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Nails it from 3.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach LaVine knows how effective he can be outside the arc.
For 3, DiVincenzo. They get the rebound. Hartenstein.
Ball entered from the
Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic.
Bulls substitution. Number 3.
Chicago leading. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Outside Anunoby. From behind the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Ball against Brunson, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Inside. Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Launches a three. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Drummond. DeRozan's got 5 now.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 7. Levine with a screen on Brunson. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up 7. And we'll... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Zach LaVine. Lonzo Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's DeRozan in at the 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Basket's good.
That kind of shot is something that DeRozan has worked hard on to make consistent.
Randall can't hit.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Caruso with the bucket.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
That one goes. Count it. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
I wonder if Randall even felt that contact so strong in the upper body.
Here's Drummond. Buries it down low.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Back to Hartenstein. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Caruso with the bucket. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, B.A., but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York.
Number 23, Mitchell.
And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Brunson finds Hart. Robinson in the post. Drummond's there. Robinson gets the bucket.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart. Sends the ball to the open teammate.
Drummond, the screen on Brunson. Pass to Caruso from the arc. No good that time. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Tries to Bulls lead by 13.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
White with the steal. 1:21 left in the first half. Drummond passes to White. The three is up. The Knicks with the rebound. On the wing, Burks. Pass to Robinson. Here's McBride. Shot clock at 6. The baseline, Jay. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
White for 3. Hits the trifecta.
I like White's decision making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
For 3. Bogdanovich, no good. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. DeRozan's got 12 points.
You know DeRozan likes that look because he is so selective from the arc.
Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Dosunmu goes in. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to McBride. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 17 at the end of the period. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's McBride in at the 1. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Drummond with the bucket.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
That's good from Robinson on the assist by Bogdanovich. He has 6.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Green, a screen. White for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
And it's good for 2. McBride's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Green against Hart. Right side Green. Williams with the screen. And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Robinson. No good. Green with the defensive effort.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Drummond to screen on Burks. Dosunmu for 3. Hart pulls it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Robinson passes to Bogdanovich. Launches it. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
And you can tell Bogdanovich is comfortable down in the corners. He knows he's got the shot dialed in.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. But Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Alec. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Drummond with the screen. Pass to Williams. The three. That shot missing for New York. They've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup is good. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hartenstein passes to Burks. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Dosunmu, defended by Burks. And here's Green from the arc. Connects from downtown. Green's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Developing that vision, the more Williams sees the floor, the more those assists will come.
Hartenstein passes to Hart. Beyond the arc. Out to the right wing. Hartenstein goes. Good on the shot. Give him 8 points now.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
White, the pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Drummond. The rebound by Burks. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So for the Knicks, Achua comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's OG Anunoby in for Hart. McBride can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Levine can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Burks for 3. New York no good that time either. Chicago has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Achua. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is.
And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And the Bulls shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. There's Ball with a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display. Over to the wing. 3-pointer, Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Achua. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randall is checked in. You know what you have to appreciate about Precious Achua? Just how active he is, Smitty.
BA, he's full of energy. That's why his teammates love playing with him. Every minute he's on the floor, he gives it his all.
Here's Levine for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Achua. Shot from the low post is good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A 12-point game. On the wing, Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on DiVincenzo. Caruso, the pass to Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Vucevic has got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Achua. Driving inside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. And stolen by Brunson. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Anunoby against Ball. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Vucevic, a screen on Achua. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 5. DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's Achua. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Vucevic, and Chicago again with a bucket.
Able to score in so many different ways. The versatility of Vucevic is what makes him a great player.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking, but this guy, he's got it. He's that talented.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
69-54.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Achua. The bank shot, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Vucevic.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Good on both. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 17. Brunson passes to Achua. Here he goes. Caruso grabs the board. And it's the Bulls' ball. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Vucevic from deep. Randall pulls down the board. So it's the Knicks now. Achua can't hit. Here's Ball. From deep three-point range. Off the mark. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
And Greg. These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. For 3, Murray.
What I love about DiVincenzo defensively is his competitive spirit. This guy loves to battle and compete.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Jokic defending. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Randall. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Gordon. Gets to the hoop. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Jokic gets it to go.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
That one drops for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Porter finds Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. And that one drops.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. Randall grabs the board. New York leading by 3. To the inside. Pass to Hartenstein. Lays it up off the glass.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Anunoby, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
From deep, Jokic. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. Scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Here's Hartenstein, guarded by Porter. Top of the key. And again, it's New York.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Knicks leading by 10. Anunoby in the corner. With the drive. Not going to go that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with. Just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
Randall kicks to Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. He gets it up. The shot off that time. And so it's New York with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
You really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Here's Jokic, and it's Denver scoring again.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Bogdanovich against Gordon. Achua, the pass to Anunoby. Hits it from three-point range. Anunoby's got 8 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. No good there off the double clutch. The Knicks leading by 7. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Anunoby. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Back to Porter. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Porter.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Here's Brunson, and he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
Hard, he's checked in for New York. Alec Burks comes in for Donte DiVincenzo. The Knicks leading by 5. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Porter pulls it in. On the wing, Jackson. Brunson covering. Here's Porter. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Achua.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tries a 3. That shot, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. Porter passes to Chancellor. Porter a screen on Bogdanovic. Chancellor. Here's Jordan. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Outside for Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Burks. Strother, no good. New York leading by 5. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Here's Watson. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Fader on the way. And the basket is good.
That's from
1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. Achua finds Bogdanovic. That was something to see.
Good. And the vision there from Bogdanovic. He's skilled.
Here's Chancellor. A 3-ball. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Going inside. Can't get the reverse flush. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Jordan with a screen on Bogdanovic. Right side, Jordan. Beyond the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Denver in the lead. Jordan on the wing. Watson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Watson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Achua. They can't stop the run with that one. That shot missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Julius Randle. He's out there with Precious Achiuwa. Alec Burks is out there with Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
And then Randle slams it in.
You gotta have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randle got a lot of both.
In the corner, it's Jordan. The pass to Chanshaw. Back to Jordan. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Achiuwa. No good from Jordan.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Here's Chanshaw from outside off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Here's Strother. Burks covering. The shot from 20 feet away. And that one's good. Strother. Strother's got 5. Knicks trail by 4. Burks kicks to Randle. He gets it in there.
With the handle goes Julius Randle. Boy, there's a lot you got to like about this kid.
To the left wing. Hudson for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 8.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
McBride passes to Burks. Keeps it alive. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 5. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That is his first foul of the game. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Achiuwa. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gordon dishes to Caldwell Pope. Off target from three-point range. Randle with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
On the top of the key, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Back to Randle. New York moving it around. Clark, that's good.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Passes it to Porter. Down low. Outside Gordon. Porter with the screen for Gordon. Oh, Porter in position. Burks with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Hart, great positioning on the putback.
Boy, that effort is absolutely fantastic here. I mean, Hart staying active, being persistent, tracking down the rebound, and making sure they get something out of that extra possession.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. 1:31 left in the third quarter. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell Pope. KCP.
Hart wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hart's got 10 points in just the second half. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. DiVincenzo kicks to Burks. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Caldwell Pope outside. Gordon with a screen on Burks. Caldwell Pope for three. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his fourth rebound in this one. DiVincenzo against Porter. Pass to Hartenstein. A three for DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, I still think Caldwell Pope does not get enough credit for everything that he provides. Suffocating D, efficient offense, excellent energy. And this dude is a real valuable piece, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Burks sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Burks finds DiVincenzo. Back to Burks. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich wide open. Hands it from downtown. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Boy, he's such a gifted shooter. You can't give Bogdanovich any breathing room. Otherwise, he'll hurt you.
New York ball. Substitution for the Knicks.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Knicks out front as they end the third quarter on a 4. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Inside, Randall. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now the pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Right wing. New York needs to get off a shot. Count the basket. And now an 8-point Knicks lead.
And such poise in pressure situations. Anunoby doesn't let it get to him. Fantastic at keeping his composure.
It's Porter outside. The Nuggets with another miss. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Anunoby in the corner. Fires for 3. Kept alive by New York. Randall outside. 5 to shoot. Over Jokic. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. The Nuggets trail by 8. Gordon with it. Now defended by Randall. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From deep, Brunson passes to Randall. Tries again. Pass to Brunson. It's up a 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting to score through contact and making it happen.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. New York missing again. Murray finds Gordon. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Anunoby, good.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Anunoby against Porter. There's Jokic on the drive.
Boy, that's a powerhouse drive by Jokic. Busting up the defense and getting to his shot.
Pass to Brunson. Anunoby a screen on Murray. Anunoby gets to Brunson. Launches a 3. Back to Anunoby. And Porter comes to help. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 9 points for the quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And here's Brunson outside.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. Yes!
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Angle a screen on Murray. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. There's the 3. Nice D from Porter.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. It's good! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
No, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Showing time and time again, he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Count it!
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
This is what it comes down to. This shot can win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.